Florida woman was found
of his
inside of a
ex-wife's
storage
disappearance.
bin. She was last seen with her
Went down
husband.
and talked to him in the Orange County them as Winter Springs officers.
Police say his refusal to talk is a person of interest. Right now, he isn't, but he has been accused of violent crimes. He was convicted of murdering a man named Don Twain. Court records I obtained from Suffolk County, Virginia. 7 in the morning, 2 days before 2, Hill was talking with 18 yards outside his house. The two started out a gun and opened fire. Everett was pronounced dead 10 minutes to 20 years in prison for second two for using a firearm in the commission. I also requested court records from Williamsburg. Found himself back in court 3 times, accused of assault.
We're trying to get answers, and we're
As
trying
for
to
what's going on right now, Hill is. His court records show he has 2 children with him, and investigators are working on more about Hill's connection to Shakira Rucker, about her disappearance.
Without him, we have to list him as a person of interest.
I asked police what type of warrants hoping to search his phone, maybe his home. Didn't want to reveal that information. They're using what legal means they can. In the studio, Marie Edinger, Fox 35.
Looks like our folks are zooming in as the Orange County, Florida sheriff is filtered update after a woman was found. Unit. Let's pop up that audio.
Good morning. So the update that we wanted you all today, as you know, found Shakira Rucker deceased. And so we just want to extend condolences to Shakira's family. You know, I can't imagine the pain and suffering that they have been enduring this past week. So last night our detectives did notify family and that we had found start the painful process. So you guys have all been a lot of twists and turns of covered different jurisdictions, including Orange County, Polk County, all sitting in the Winter Springs Police Department for Shakira. So we were all hoping for it. So on Saturday, yesterday, November 18th, the Orange County Sheriff's Office was the police department in searching an airfield in Mount Dora. That search around 3 p.m. and shortly before we received a 911 call unit facility on 2400 in Apopka about a smell from one of the storage units. Deputies responded. They were able to storage unit and they found Shakira Rucker from apparent gunshot wounds. So this now county homicide investigation. So as you all know, Shakira Hill is the prime suspect of disappearance, and obviously now he is already in and charged with 4 counts, shooting at his girlfriend and family, and he is under no bond. All that to say that we have to continue collecting evidence to build our case. So Corey Hill with Shakira's murder. He is the suspect. We're not looking for anyone charged with the murder in this case. And so this time I'm going to turn it over from Winter Springs Police Department. I'd like to say a few words.
Thank you, Sheriff. Thank you for coming. I appreciate the support we've had from the track. I'm the chief here at Winter Springs Police Department. Some of the sheriff's comments that our thoughts family. It's been a very exhausting week for Central Florida law enforcement. I want you guys to have an understanding of the scope of how large this, as the sheriff indicated, it affects 4 counties, Polk County, and obviously Orange County. Our police department supported us, Florida and the FBI. I can't thank them enough to come to the outcome we expected, but there's a family. It just goes to the partnerships Central Florida law enforcement. A week ago, essentially, reported missing. We know that she left with Mr. Hill to Polk County to the Davenport area. Through the investigation, we were able to track some leads, and those leads brought us to Lake County, brought us back to Orange County. Here in Orange County, like I said, it's not what we do grieve. We worked around the clock. 16 stop until we could get some closure in this case. I will bring up Captain Nick Romano. He's an investigations investigator. Some of the questions, as long as we're not compromising that investigation. Thank you.
My name is Captain Nick Romano with the Winter Springs Police Department. I'm investigations. The lead investigator is investigator, but I can't answer some questions if you should have. Answer a question that Orange County would have to answer. Investigator Fugate, myself, Lieutenant Bill Mayhew, family last night and notified them of her death. Like the chief said, this is for that entire family. They are grieving at this point, and we were there to support them. Not a problem. I'll turn it back. Orange County is currently working this investigation jurisdiction. They'll be able to answer those questions. Throughout our investigations of the Lake County Sheriff's Office, Electronic Division, as well as the Federal Bureau, we were location points to pause that we needed to address, and take a closer look at those, how we were able to obtain those. In our investigations with the missing person, went out and attempted to talk to him, and at this time he was not. Any questions for me? Turn it back over to Orange County.
Yeah, so there's autopsy, but she did gunshot wounds, and I know there was one storage facility. The storage facility unit was registered to. Again, he's the prime suspect. Again, I want to talk about the pain and suffering. Shakira's family, and really, Corey Hill stopped a lot of that pain and suffering. Investigators in the very beginning through this week-long, he could, the storage unit was registered. They had known that we would eventually find it, but so that's very, very disappointing. Again, our heart goes out. Is going to be that storage. That's where the homicide happened, if that's what you're asking. So that's all still part of the investigation. No, so just to answer the question, there's hundreds and hundreds of storage in Central Florida area, and that wasn't known until we did, all that stuff together, all that information. So all that was going on.
Below. Just tap the word more in the YouTube button.
No, that's the investigation.
Thanks for tuning in to Tazzy TV, the place to be.
I put that on the G.